Hey everyone, I bought this ornate screen set. It's been a while, probably in October maybe, and I haven't done anything with it. And I had watched a couple of videos, but they didn't really, I don't know, they didn't really explain to me much. So I thought it was time that I broke it open and figured it out myself. And I think part of my problem was, and I didn't find this out until I just started working with this, that what they show in the videos on Crafters TV and on HSN was not what I was seeing on the pictures here, or even the pictures in the booklet. And by that I mean, like, this is a picture from the booklet that I took, and see how the panels go in, so valley and then mountain and then valley, like this. But every video that I watched, and there weren't very many out there, it actually, they have it going in the opposite direction, so that these two panels that make a valley are actually a mountain. And the instructions tell you to do it this way. So that confused me to begin with. And maybe sometimes I'm a little easy to confuse. But what also confused me was I wanted to follow and do this design. And I struggled trying to figure this out, because if you look, here's that design, which is just, this is the same picture, just in the packaging. But it wasn't this one, actually. I take that back. It's this one. This one is the one that I wanted to use. Okay. So in this one, it shows that behind there is a scallop, and then in front, it's just straight, right? But when I cut my panels, you'll see that they both have the scalloped edge. And when you open it up, all there is a scallop edge. And so I know I was doing this late last night and I was tired, but I thought, I'm not stupid. There's something wrong with this picture, or at least this picture. Then I realized that they've mixed and matched. So if you only bought the base, which is this one here, and this one, you're never going to get this look, because this flat is actually, let me open this up, because this flat is actually in this one. If I can get it out to show you. See? The plain is in this set. In fact, it has two different ones. So nobody ever says that. And I watched the videos. Nobody ever said that. I went back because I thought, well, maybe I missed something. But in the videos that I watched, nobody ever said that. But then, of course, most of the videos I watched, they were using the one where you just cut the paper out and then it had the bride and the groom. So, so if you have this and you haven't used it, this is it. This is what you got to do. You got to mix and match if you want it to look just like this. And then I guess it doesn't really make a difference whether you go this way or this way. I did what the instructions said and what it looked like on here. Yeah, so, and I think it was maybe a set or a bundle on HSN when they first got them. I got mine after the fact and just got the ones that I was interested in from Crafter's Companion's website. So I picked up, well, the base, obviously, because without the base, you're nowhere. Which is sometimes they don't exactly explain that. So this just cuts out the base, which is this. And you do need, because it is so big, you do need either the regular Gemini or the Pro. You can't use the Junior, you can't, or anything smaller, obviously, because it's 6 or 10.6 by 7.9. It takes up the entire plate of the my regular Gemini. So I picked up that, and I picked up the roses, the trellis, they call it, and then I picked up the big set with it says Treasured Memories, which is the church. And this one is the big set because this one comes with stamps and sayings to go along with it, so that you can get this stained glass window effect. So that's it. All right, so to save time, I've cut the panels out already, and as I was doing this, it actually, not only has it saved time, but it saved a lot of heartache, because now that I figured out I wasn't going to get that same effect that I was trying to, I'm good with this. So I used on this the matte black, which is a really heavy cardstock. It's from Crafter's Companion. As you can see, it, let me get this out of the way. It's sturdy and it stands up really nice. Yet it will fold and go into an envelope. A slimline size envelope. So, and then it kind of just springs back open. So, all right, so you end up having to cut, at least for the one that I wanted, which was this one here, 2 of the large panels, 4 of the small panels, and then 4 of the top panels. And so I'm going to do one of each to show you what it's going to look like. Let's see if how much time we have. So I got these I got them because they were different, and I like different, and different usually it sells well when I do a craft fair, but I like to just send, you know, different ones to family and friends. All right, so this lines up perfectly. So, and I mean, I'm fine with it being scalloped. Like I said, it wasn't the look I was originally going for, but I don't hate it. So that's what the small panel looks like. Would have saved me time had somebody had a video, you know, if they had done the demo using one of these instead of the bride and groom. It was funny that it just everyone I saw was the bride and groom. And I think no, they didn't do the church. They did the butterfly one, which I didn't get because I have, excuse me, have enough butterflies that I could put butterflies on this one or the trellis one. Let me get this lined up. The next one I make, if I make it this one or the trellis one, I'll use double-sided adhesive, so it'll be easier just to stick down. Than to have to glue all the little bits. I think this would be, oh, that's so silly. I think this would be really pretty in black with the red. Or even I was thinking, you know, I never use yellow and gray, but when I see it, it just is so striking to me. I think that yellow rose panels with a gray, like a dark gray, would be really, really pretty. See if I can get this lined up. All right. I only cut one of these just to show. And I'm thinking that I would actually prefer to do it in the, maybe it'll show up. We'll see. I don't think there's much of a contrast. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. I guess there's no right way or wrong way, so at least not on this panel. All right, so I guess, well, that's where it's going to be. All right. This Barely Art Glue is got a great applicator tip, but doesn't give you much time to reposition. That's for sure. I thought there would be more contrast in these two colors, but there isn't. All right, so this one, you want to make sure that your roses are facing up, not down. That's a little crooked. See if I can get that to move. Nope. Yep, it is not forgiving at all. I guess once it's up, it's okay. You don't notice it. All right, so that's what it's going to look like when I finish the other panel. So there's another small one will go here, another large one there, and then the two small ones, and then these. So I think it'll be real pretty. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I like the idea that they can open it up and then they can stand it up. You know, and I'm going to make this one into a birthday card, but you can use the trellis and, you know, make an Easter card, Christmas. You can make them, you know, decorate them with other things outside of this collection and this kit. And they would just be, they're so cute. And there's, like I said, this black matte cardstock is so thick. And hold on, and I'm going to tell you, if you haven't used it before, let me tell you how thick it is. It is 300 GSM, so it is very sturdy. So, all right, so that's it. I'm going to finish up this after, since it's all going to be exactly the same, and then I'll have a picture at the end of the video of what it looks like. So, all right, so that's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Anytime that you spend watching makes me happy. I appreciate it. And comments. If you have this collection, let me know. If I missed a video and they explained this, or if you had to figure it out yourself, or maybe you were struggling, and I helped you on that, hopefully. So until next time, again, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. But until next time, stay safe, stay well, and happy crafting. Bye-bye.